Hello everyone, Stardust King here, and welcome to Dauntless. I'm going to read this little text that's in front of me real quick. Welcome to the world of Dauntless. It's Shattered Isles in the city of Ramsgate. Dauntless is an evolving game with new features, updates, and frequent content releases. Expect ferocious new behemoth weapons to master and an ever-expanding story that spans the Maelstrom and beyond. Your feedback is instrumental in helping shape this world, so please enjoy, play, and let us know what you think. From everyone here at Phoenix Labs, thank you for taking this journey with us. But nobody reads those, just except this game doesn't fit my screen. I can see that already. If you are at Epic Dauntless open beta account, you can link it to an Epic Games account. I'm a new player. Choose not to link your existing. You'll have to start open tutorial. Sure. All Dauntless servers are currently full. We'll get you logged in as soon as space is available. Your estimated queue position is 5,000. Oh man. Okay, it dropped down to 4,000. So I'm gonna just sit here and wait. I'm not sure if I'm gonna cut this out or not. No, guess I'll do some talking while we're here. I had my eye on this game for a while. Ever since the trailer saying it was going to come to the consoles dropped like, what, 4 or 5 months ago? It looked interesting before, but it was only on PC, so I didn't really pay that much attention to it. But seeing as it was saying it was going to come to console, I've been waiting on it. It was supposed to come out like two months ago? Yeah. But then it got pushed back to early summer, which is now. I'm glad I'm finally getting the chance to play this game. Probably going to do a full series on it. Also, for full disclosure, I'm probably going to compare this game to Monster Hunter World a lot. Just throwing it out there. Because I haven't really played that many games like this. I've actually only played one, and that's Monster Hunter World. You don't really see that many Monster Hunter type of games. Or a fighting giant beast. Sorry about this. I wasn't really expecting this, but I should have. At least it's not as bad as DC Universe Online. My God. When I first started playing that game, I had to wait like, what, 30 minutes to an hour just to get in the match. Not the match, just to get in the servers. And actually create a character and all that. And I had to continue to do that until I actually bought something with some free money I got on Xbox. But no, let's go to the options real quick. Let me do some audio settings. You want to enter an environment across the players are present. I press the X button. Thank you. Okay. Video. I cannot change the screen. Okay, let me turn up my stream for a second. Yes, this definitely turns subtitles on. What I really wanted to do was see if this game would fit my screen, but no, I can't. Lantern tap, communicate, move, healing, quick slots, attack, alt. Good thing I got my my new controller. There you go. Let's jump in. I'm mad to work on the audio balance, but that's okay.
The Shattered Isles. A sky full of adventure and glory for the bold few who rise to the challenge. Some say the behemoths rule these islands. But we're going to prove them wrong. We are slayers, and slayers live for the hunt.
That was a brief intro. I was expecting her to talk for at least 3 more minutes, something like that. I had a viewer. Let me see what my stream title is. Trying out Dauntless. Man, need to put some more tags in there, but that's okay. Alright. So we got some amount of character creation there. So I'm probably gonna cut this up into another episode. Do I want to be a guy or a girl? Let's be a guy. Let's be this guy, I guess. Sure. How masculine? Okay. Skin. Kind of looks like a woman. Is that a woman or a guy? Let's go with him. The lips make my character look like a guy. Well, a woman. Should I just go with a woman and be done with it? Just be a bald-headed guy. Let's just yeah. Let's go with this. Seems a lot better. You know, I would do all these, but I have no idea what I'm doing. TBH. Left eye, both, right eye. Where are all the colors at? Is this the amount of colors I can just choose from? Let's just go both. Let's go both outer. And let's make her inner eyes maybe like brown. Okay, that's good enough. See, I'm not good with all this extra stuff, to be honest with you. Like these. I'm not even sure what this is actually doing. Just give her some hair, I guess. I like the hair. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, it actually works pretty well. And generally, all my characters have white hair. I know that's weird for some people, but I don't know. I like the white hair. A beard. I could actually make my character a guy. Thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. Yeah, I'm not really good with all this. I actually kind of like the way she looks. To be honest with you, right now. Yeah, none of these though. Just regular. These extras. Maybe one of these. None of these actually really appeal to me. I wonder if you get to change this at some point. Oh yeah, it's just A. Let's see what happens if I put a beard on this guy. Okay, there you go. And let's just go with the girl for the time being. Let's go with the girl. I don't know why, but all my characters are generally female. But they usually have white hair of some variety. Man, that's good enough for me. You'll be able to change your appearance at any time. Are you ready to enter the Shadow Isles? Let's go. I'm probably going to cut that out. Not cut it out, but you know what I mean. Cut out that little segment, post it first, and then post the my initial let's try, because this is only going to be an hour, to be honest with you. I don't have that time. I do have the time, but I have literally 48 videos left to put on YouTube. Oh, my mic was off. My God. And I was talking all that time, too. Wonder exactly when I turn my mic off. Let's see why the audio bounces. It seems rather quiet now. Let's wait until we actually get into combat. That's the true test. Are you gonna talk? Somebody gonna talk? No, but as I was saying before, I'm gonna try. This is just gonna be my initial let's try of this game. And I'm gonna probably just cut out the character creation and make it like the first episode of Dauntless I plays.
Nice of you to join us. Take your position.
Oh, she's low. Like I'm just gonna post that character creation initially.
Listen
because,
up. I don't train failures. It's not worth my time. And time is not on our side. There are more behemoths turning up on the frontier every day. And like it or not, you lot are all that stands between them and the good people of Ramsgate. The people who pay me to make sure you know your acts from a pole in the ground.
he's just like, I heard it all. I'm always here when she says this. I've heard this so many times. I'm just gonna mock her.
Today's the day you prove you can all be let off the leash. I'm not going to be waiting for you at the drop zone, in case things go wrong. Today you prove you're not just recruits, you're slayers.
I like how they all... Those two has masks. Will have masks.
Cat?
Oh, her name is Cat. Pretty sure the mask one is gonna die. We're gonna get to the do without the mask on our side. Goodbye, mask. Cat, no. I got you. Don't worry. I will not let you die. You are a plot importance. Well, and that's how the cookie crumbles. At least we fell into the surfers. I mean, that could have been horrible. We could have just been falling through the clouds forever. If you're not dead, you can always get back up. That is redundant, but it's also true. Alright, so we're starting off with the sword. I've been looking at the...
This is the bosun. We can't get to you right now. That storm didn't just blast the hull. It also drained our power. We have to make field repairs and refill the aether traps if we're going to get back to Ramsgate. That's where you come in. We spotted a rogue Nasher on your island. And that rogue should contain more than enough aether to power the ship for our return journey. And listen, if you need advice, don't hesitate to call. We'll keep the radio on for you.
The real question...
Close to a behemoth, recruit. Strike now, or you'll never get off that island alive. It's time you were on the move.
Yeah, healing items are there.
Take a moment to check out your surroundings.
He's rather quiet, to be honest with you. I can't really turn it up because I'm pretty sure it starts at max volume like all other games. Let's believe these are healing points. Nope, that's leave. Okay, got some kind of collection in the game. But I was originally about to say that I've looked at all the weapons and none of them really vibe with me, to be honest with you. So I'm more than likely gonna try out the spear or the main the spear or the gun hammer. That's what I used in Monster Hunter. I used the gun lance because I like the way that it was a lance, but it was a gun. That always interested me in these games. Let's actually get into combat, yes? Okay, so it's B. Heavy attack. Okay, is there like a lock-on system then? That's something I want to know for real. I'm gonna have to change my Ooh, I like that. Sprint. Yeah, that's thing. That's Chief. Gotcha.
Behemoth spotted. Get ready for a fight.
Oh, well, hold on. Gotta respond to a text message. Critical importance. Can I do a drop attack? Dark Souls.
You can dodge right through a behemoth attack. Escape unscathed.
You thought?
If you're hurting, use a potion. Ramsgate doesn't need any
Let
more.
me learn your attacks. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be fighting a lot of you guys. Yeah, it's not so bad so far. You thought?
Your weapon is charged. Hit the behemoth with
Ooh.
something special.
That's not what I was expecting that to be, to be honest with you. It's actually getting a lot faster. Oddly enough. Sort of. His attacks were getting a little bit faster for a second. I don't know, it wasn't just me. Let my stamina come back. What are you doing? Ah, that attack is gonna throw me off a lot. I'm gonna have to recognize the user now. Ooh. Give me that tail. Can I cut off your tail? Ooh, I can. Bet. In mine. Can't kill me. You thought? You learned your attacks already, buddy. Come on. Get a little stupid tail spike from me, man. You don't got a tail, so it doesn't work. Oh, it's a stomp. To the right. Hey, you can't hit me. Get out of the way. Okay, there you go. To the left. Twice. That was close. That charges up pretty fast. Over here. Light his head up. Wonder how I was doing at those little quick strikes. Ooh. Focus too far. You thought. That doesn't have as much range as it looks like, to be honest with you. Move out the way. Doing pretty well. It's a stump. Move around him. Move around again. Let me, rather slow, to be honest with you. Especially seeing as I got used to his attacks. Wonder what he's doing whenever he does that. Stomp, go ahead and power up. Yeah, stun lock. You thought. Okay, get in position so I can destroy his face. Ooh, a lot of damage. Oh, killed him. Nothing more. Break 5 behemoths apart with the sword. I actually like the way the sword. Oh, well. That was the most anticlimactic hit I could have done. TBH. But we did break off a lot of its parts. I wasn't dodging nearly as much as I thought I would. Or should have been doing. But I actually like this so far. Pretty sure the monsters are going to get a little bit faster.
Instruments are going crazy, and I'm seeing a massive ether spike on that island. Just send up a flare so we can home in on your exact position. Nice work. We'll be able to refill the ether traps and get ourselves back to Ramsgate in no time.
Pretty easy so far. I have a good feeling this game is going to be a lot more difficult than Monster Hunter. I say that only because... Why do I say that? There's a reason. I was just thinking about it, but I forgot. But no, I'm pretty sure the monsters are going to get a lot faster. And in Monster Hunters, it was just the same monsters over and over again. They didn't get faster at all. They didn't have new attacks at all either. They just hit a lot harder. I didn't really die in Monster Hunter, but I have a strange feeling that I'm gonna die a lot in this game. Mainly because I'm not dodging, and possibly because I don't have my shield to go with my trusty gun lance. But that's okay. I was doing pretty well without the shield. Please don't tell me it froze, because I don't want to wait until Want to wait for a cue. There it is. Okay.
Should be seeing this city any minute now.
His voice
On an
sounds
approach
familiar.
course to Ramsgate.
You can already see the lag. My God. This is the hub, bro. Yes. I feel like this game is going to kick off in a pretty good way, to be honest with you. Because it's free to play, it's accessible on PC.
Smell that fresh Ramsgate air, eh? But don't spend too much time enjoying it. Cat needs every Slayer to get back in the fight as soon as they're able. And you've proven you're up to the task. Everyone in Ramsgate is looking for her to coordinate the response to this behemoth surge. And that doesn't leave any of us a lot of downtime. She's already gone ahead to the plaza. Meet her there as soon as you can. Off you go then, and keep that chin up. You'll be a full-fledged Slayer in no time.
As tutorials go, that was actually pretty freaking fast. Okay, let's start. Do we have something? Ooh, a hunt pass. What's this? Unlock seasonal rewards. Earn Heartseekers to level up your hunter pass. Let's continue. Ooh, Shadow Face. I like that. Quicksilver, die, Gold Slayer. Okay, I thought this said. Okay, it does say Gold Slayer car. I thought I read that wrong. Okay, Ripper, Sword, Transmog. Okay. Throwing Stars. Assassin Strikes. Okay. It definitely seems to have a lot more customization than Monster Hunter by far. Just from this initial thing, to be honest with you. Mortality Bite, Chain Blades, Transmog. Dark Finality, Warpike, Transmog. What is this? Starstruck. Yep, I need that. I need that in my life. How do I upgrade to Elite? Yeah, I'll think about it. In threat display, Star Stop Slayer. Festival Dance. Ooh. 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 Signal Flare, Spinning Star. So this one is basically almost all about ninjas, but that's not what I wanted. What I wanted to see was, is there an, a clan? I'm pretty sure this is gonna be my first episode, and generally the first episode of my, any playthrough I do gets the most attention. So hopefully, if I can create a clan before, you know, before this episode ends, lots of people will join it. No, I'll just post a separate video of making a clan. Okay, we do have some mastery with the sword. I discovered. Where is it? Oh, well, never mind. We only competed one thing in the sword. Ooh, I like this too. Not as many weapons as Monster Hunter, but this Slayer system. This mastery reward, mastery thing. Definitely want to try this. Ardent Cyclone. You unlock new moves too. Okay, it only has 20 for, I'm assuming, everything else. That's okay. And overall Slayer level is 50. And we're level 2. Move list. Sword. Repeatable. Let's just go talk to her. The lag is real. Where is she? Okay, this is, okay, his name is Marcus. Marcus Ward.
A month's rations for Captain. Water tanks full.
No. Doesn't work. Okay, I need to talk to you. The lag in the city is real. We probably need to make some more servers. Glad to see you, Rook. I appreciate the save and I won't mince words. You're ready to strike out on your own. This ship is yours. Consider it a thank you for saving my life. And I need to remain here to coordinate the training of all these new recruits anyways. If you're ready to put down that training sword, I've got something for you. A full set of Ramsgate recruit weapons forged from Arsenian steel. You'll need them to get started on the lesser behemoths of the sheltered frontier. You can equip whatever weapon you like in your loadout. You'll also need better protection. I've told Mora at the Heagskeeter Smithy to expect you. It's time you learned how to turn the power of the behemoths against them. Stretch your legs a bit, then take the fight back to the behemoths. We'll talk again soon. But new weapons. Become a Master Slayer. The Mastery system is filled with objectives for Slayers to complete as they hone their skills with different weaponry. And hunt the behemoths of the Shattered Isles. Access Mastery by pressing the start button, selecting Mastery. As you gain Mastery, your Slayer level will also increase. And as your Slayer level increases, so will your effectiveness with increased health, stamina, and various perks. Then we got the Nashor, Sin Plates, and Hide. Amora. This is going to be a pain getting around this city.
Your current look screams, I should check on my hunt pass.
What is this? Support a creator. What is this? Oh. Recruit Mask Bundle? Sure. It's free, so why not buy it? Sure. Pressing the A button wouldn't work. Many other free things? Recruit. Add 2 free dice to your collection. Question is, do I have to get these dice every time, or do I just automatically have them? Anyways. I guess I might as well familiarize myself with the city. Ooh, that armor looks kind of clean. Oh, fuck no one things about it. Seen out the quest for us. Greetings, Slayer. Gregory Flint's the Hunt Pass. Gregory welcomes you to the Hunt Pass. Slayer, congratulations. Your mentor has enlisted you in the Ramsgate Hunt Pass. I'm Gregory Flint, stylist to everyone in Ramsgate. But please call me Gregory. Gregoria? Gregoria. It will be my honor and pleasure to ensure your contributions to the protection and security of our fair city. I recognize. Sure. 100 Heart Seekers. Claim rewards.
If you have some time.
Claim your Hunt Pass rewards from Gregorio. Flint. Rewards Orchid. Most impressive Slayer. You've already earned Hunt Pass rewards. I knew you were talented. Now all you need to do is step into my shop and claim them.
Be clear.
Hunt Pass level up.
Looking sharp.
And rewards. Sure. Most impressive Slayer.
Farewell, Slayer.
Okay. Bronze Slayer Core. Open Slayer Core at the Core Breaker to collect sales that can augment your gear. That's interesting.
Check in again soon.
Claim rewards.
Slayer. That's all I have at the moment.
I'm assuming I accept them. So who's Mora? Let's get our gear. How? This is my base. Bang. Going back to the controls here for a second. Is there a sprint button? Okay, there is no lock on. It's RT and I'm pressing RT, but it doesn't work. The middleman.
Out with it.
No idea. We'll learn more about him later. Okay, you're not where I want to go. Let's see. I'm using my
What's up, Slayer?
Here you are. Mora Heagskeeter.
Greetings.
Smith and Protect. Meet with the armorsmith Mora Heagskeeter and forge a natural cap. Well, look what the natural dragon. I told you not to get too marks on your armor, but hey, good to see you. From what Cat tells me, you're ready to start in on the good stuff. Armor forged from behemoth trophies. What some Slayers like to call break parts. You won't last long without something to protect that nifty noggin of yours, but I can use the bits and pieces you picked up from the lesser behemoths to make you a brand new helm. Well, I say helm, but This one's more of a really sturdy armored head. Warm too. Open the crafting screen to forge a natural cat. The artisans of Ramsgate can use the parts and items you find to craft all manners of weapons, tools, lanterns, consumables, and consumables ready to use on your hunts. When you enter the crafting interface, you will see the items that can be crafted. In order, you have the necessary components to make or upgrade them. You can also equip new gear here, saving you a trip to the loadout screen. Sure, let's go crafting. Recruit. Master. +1 bloodless. Reduces the duration of wounded status by... Not sure. Don't we already have a... Guess not. Let's see. Sure, we have enough to make the entire set. I really like how this looks, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if we already had these, but it's better to be safe than sorry. Dismiss and protect. You managed it just in time. That should help keep your head on your shoulders, but it's just one type of behemoth gear. Here at the Heat Gifter Smithy, we've got to manage almost any behemoth you've ever heard of. Some you definitely haven't. Now listen, I'm not knocking a gift from our friend Cat, but your recruit weapons will only get you so far out there. You want weapons forged with behemoth trophies if you're going to make it out of the Maelstrom. You'll need to see Wills Berman. He can do things with Oxy and steal him behemoth trophies you wouldn't believe. He's probably already expecting you. That story about you saving Cat's life is getting around. I may have felt that along a bit, actually. Well, thank you. Getting gear. Access the main menu and select loadout to ensure you have the most appropriate armor, weapons, lanterns, and supplies on every hunt. Simply activate the category of gear you wish to equip and you will see the options available. Slayer Mastery level up. Bronze Slayer Core. Craft all the natural armor. Or natural armor. Sorry, I believe it's over here. It's over here. Okay.
May we speak, friend?
This is Wills. Warman. I really wish I could change the screen calibrations. Trophy hunt. Speak to the weaponsmith Wills Berman about forging weapons from the trophies. Recruit, a pleasure to see you. Wills is told you are ready to leave your training weapons behind and forge something new. I too wish to forge new designs, never before seen in the Shattered Isles, to meld Oxygen quality with the inherent power of the behemoths themselves. My latest schematics will imbue a fierce Oxygen weapon with the essence of the blaze-eating behemoth slayers called Lester Emberman. Slay this fiery beast and bring any trophies to me. Will shall forge you a weapon that will cause your foes to melt in fear. The hunt is on. Visit the hunt board in Ramsgate to find new hunts and charge reports in the Shattered Isles. You can also access the hunt board by pressing the start button and select the map to launch hunts from anywhere in Ramsgate. Weapons card unlocked. Embermane. Sounds dangerous. Let's go to our loadout first, and then we're gonna go hunt that. Let's see, training sword. Valiant Overdrive. Activate a full millimeter overdrive, increasing attack speed and causes attacks to deal AoE damage. Activate the dash into a direction, incurs short cooldown. Oh, you can mod your stuff. And you can transmog to make it look like other things. Okay, Natural Cap. No defensive cell equipped. Helmet always visible. Hidden Ramsgate only. Always hidden. I'm glad they actually have that, to be honest with you. Man, the armor looks amazing, to be honest with you. I like it. Increases max health by 100, increases healing received from all sources by 10%, reduces duration of wound status by 50%, plus 5 damage versus enraged behemoth, so that's something we gotta worry about. Okay, and to change stuff, we need to actually just press A on there. Recruit sword, training sword, a simple blade. I probably won't use. I'll probably use every weapon at least once. At least on these initial hunts. For releasing damage and interrupting mediums. Let's change the color of our stuff anyways. Nope. You go away. You go away, I said. So let's go with natural cloak default. Let's go to secondary. No, I'm just gonna wait for the time being. I like the armor system, the weapon system. Let's go move list. XXX, lunging strikes, uppercut, hammer jump while sprinting consumes ammo and stamina. Double jump. Tap double tap, okay. Evasive blast, fast. Hold the left stick to evade forward, backwards, rapidly. Okay. Reload. Ether slam. Finish physical combos with a wave of explosives that unloads your entire clip. Oh yeah, this is what I need in my life. Okay, pursuit. Let's go. Murder. The Lesser Emberman, which is a blaze behemoth. A fast and ferocious behemoth that has not yet fed on enough blaze ether to release fiery attacks and those who hunt it. Lesser Emberman is still not a quarry to be underestimated, and quick attacks and agile tactics are recommended. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. Let's do a private hunt, I guess. Mainly because I don't want help right now, because I don't think I need it. And I like to experience as much of this game as I can by myself. That's crazy. You have to wait for private hunts. How long though? That's the real question. I cannot. Okay, this is the part. Let's go now. Let's go smack this thing around. I'm gonna try at least every weapon once so I can get a complete breakdown and see which one I actually want. But I actually think I'm going to stick with the hammer, honestly, or the sword. They all look cool and all, but I like the gun aspect of weapons. Melee weapons. Frost weapon, blaze armor, frost armor. Element guide versus blaze beams. Weapon power, armor power. Yeah, we're definitely over. Oh, there were challenges. Left rounds gate. How much has begun? Well begun. I'm really liking this game so far. Alright, what we're going to do, instead of being stupid.
This next hunt is nothing to take lightly. I'll stay on the horn in case you need any timely advice.
That's Aether's now. Reload. Ah, fast reload. Okay. Quick reload. Ooh, I like that. What is this? Oh, movement speed increase. Let's reload. How does this work? Yeah. Maybe. Just doing it though. Maybe. Ooh, I like this. Yeah, it's a fast reload system. Okay, now let's actually mess this thing up. Actually, no. Okay, so lunging strikes. Okay. What's the difference? Yeah, that's the one I just did, right? Nope. Okay, repeating uppercuts. Well, that one works. Okay, okay, I'm gonna get the hang of this weapon. This is gonna be my main weapon. Let's collect these things. Ah. Collecting is a lot faster in this game. I like that. Oh, he's here, isn't he? There you are. And he sees me. Whoa. You can wait there, right there, buddy. Don't worry. I got stuff to pick up. I'll be there to smash your face in soon. Don't you worry. I like to get all the collecting done real quick. You never know. You'll probably need these for some equipment. Is there like a sprint meter? No. Sprint meter and exhaustion meter? Okay, it doesn't seem like running.
If you lose track of your party, I want to call them to your location.
Send
them a flare so they can find you.
You're fast. You're rather fast, honestly. You're gonna be a problem. Okay, especially with this. Jesus. Oh, but he gets tired fast. Crap, he's fast. But this does a lot more damage than the sword.
You've almost exhausted your stamina. Take a moment to recover. Sheathe your weapon when sprinting, or you'll drain all your stamina away.
Oh, he runs away. Yeah, sheath. Okay. This is a lot harder than I thought. Okay, let's beat his brain then. To the left. There you go. You should be tired now, yes? There you go. Oh, you gotta reload. Oh, so you can quick reload. What's this? Oh, healed you. If you're brave enough to do that in combat. You should be tired now. Okay, so he got 3 hits in him before he gets tired. Oh, I stunned him. Did something to him. Okay, you should be done now. Oh, it's 4 hits, huh? Now you done 4? Okay. In all honesty, I should probably charge up my shots whenever I do that. Oh, you're too slow now, buddy. I've seen everything you can do. At least I think I have, anyways. That did no damage whatsoever. So, you thought? Get one more time. Are you tired now? Oh. Now you are. No, you're not. Oh, tired now, okay. I broke something. Okay, let's wait for him to come back and then reload. Okay, I got you. Understanding. I'm rolling too much though. I'm not gonna attack him right now. I'm gonna wait until my stamina bar comes back up. I mean, essentially what you can do is just run away from him, let him waste out his stamina, and hit him whenever he's down. One more hit and he should be done for. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my thing. There you go. Where is it? Good thought. We'll start hitting him while he's in he's like this. You tired now? Oh, it's 5. Okay, should be tired now. In your face. Thanks for your claw, buddy. You don't need it anymore. Ooh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it to you. You didn't deserve that. But you did, though. You're standing in my way. Coming? You're coming. Shut up. You're too slow now. I've adjusted. Oh. Okay, he's gonna run. Stop. Once. Face. One more time. Do it again. To the face. Oh, he's tired. Okay. With the combos. With the uppercuts. Oh. Ow, that hits me from right there. That's good to know. Let me, let's see. I'll run. Do this. He actually has a lot more health than the other guy. Honestly. I had to turn up my camera speed. Done? Ah, so that's how that works. What he's on for? There you go. Lesser Emberman slain. That probably took longer than it should have. I was really just trying to learn as your rank. Time allowed 8 minutes. Okay, base rewards, 160 rams, 2 Emberman hides, 6 dash leaves, 4 heart lilies, 5 rock warts, 2 Emberman hides. A bonus, never down. 1 Emberman horn. Okay, break parts, Emberman hide, smoked, dew claw, burning tail spike, savage hook teeth, ember horn, unpassed progress. I think I did pretty good. What about you guys? I messed him up. But yeah, I'm just gonna post this as one whole video. I'm gonna end it at I'm gonna do one more hunt after talking to the guy about the Emberman stuff. And I'm gonna do one more hunt and then I'm gonna end it because that'll be 1 hour. I like this game so far. The hammer may be a little bit slow, but it does a lot of damage, honestly. I may pull it out for team base. Go elite for less. Get the drop on hidden blades hunt pass on all new elite track bundle. This bundle delivers 15 level skips and access to elite track rewards. Not really. Hunt pass. Visit Gregorio. Rewards. He should be right here, yes. Yeah. Give me your loot. Oh, that's what it means. X, gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
If you'll excuse me, looking sharp.
Rewards. Congratulations, you're taking your first steps on the path to ever greater rewards. Style and, dare I say, glory. Be sure to come back and visit me again soon. I'm looking forward to it.
That's all I have at the moment.
Okay, whenever I didn't see the X button right there. I did see, but I thought it was something else. Okay, let's switch to the these things. No, I may like these. I'm gonna jump for a while, to be honest with you. I've been playing a game that requires you to sprint with a trophy hunt. These trophies are still quite hot, perfect for the forest. Now, assuming we have all the parts we need, Wills can get to work. Ram to neutral orbs. Forging with blades. Craft an Emberman weapon with Wills Borman. Wills is glad to have been entrusted with forging your new weapons. Now, as long as we have all the pieces we need, forging can be done. If we do not have all we need, I fear you will need to hunt down more trophies and more beams. Enter the crafting screen to create an Emberman weapon. Don't forget to equip it. Slayer's best friend, Ramsgate resident weapons. Wills Borman has mastered the art of forging melee weapons using trophies taken from slain behemoths. Every weapon has a direct advantage in combat. Some even deal elemental damage and may be stronger or weaker against certain behemoths. Nothing. Ooh, the Nasher Emberman. 60 versus strength, so it's weak against strength. 180 versus weak. Okay. Let's see. What do we need? We have just enough. We're gonna hunt an Emberman again. An Ember Scythe. Ooh, I like this. I may use this. Let's create this. I like this. Besides, with that, I think we can. No, we can't. Achievement unlocked. Craft services. Craft weapon from behemoth parts. We're gonna craft one of each. What is that? What is that? Can I see what that is? Because I'm missing one. Anyways, let's switch to the south. Where's my blades? Oh, I see it. It's so. It said one is not truly a slayer until one wields a weapon for it. From the very behemoths, one hunts. Yes, it said that Ransby too, but it was said in Aussie first. This is only one example of what wields can forge with the trophies you provide. Together, my friend, we will prove to the people of Ramsgate that Aussian quality is truly without equal. Blaze words. Craft Ember Scythe. I guess let's use the Ember Scythe, yes? Slayer's Axe Forged with Emberman trophies. Base of Fury. 4 attack speed for 8 seconds after dodging through an attack. Interesting. That doesn't look right. I'm gonna have to get the rest of the set. I think we have a quest down here. I think I'm using my my stream. Okay, so it is good. Katarine Sorel. Equipping new gear so Cat can see how you look. It's got Dashley's, Wrathwards, and Rams. There you are. Was beginning to think you've taken a long walk off a short quay. I see you've been talking to Mora and Wills. Let's see how your new gear suits you. Hoping you'll allow to equip new armor and weapons. You already done that. Greetings, Slayer. Go forth and slay. Hunt Lesser Drask, hunt Lesser Boreas, achieve Slayer level 3, complete the Middleman's quest, Man in the Middle, complete the Middleman's quest, Cellular Infusion, complete the Bosun quest, the Amateur Alchemist, Frost Orb, Shock Ward, Strike Seal, Scar, and Defiance. Well, you won't survive the Maelstrom with that equipment, but you are more than ready to head back to Sheltered Frontier and tackle new challenges. I got some guidance about where to focus your efforts, but you can determine how to accomplish these goals yourself. You've proven you can handle behemoths that feed on elemental ether, so I think that's your next logical step. Build your mastery by hunting a shock tooth while shock feeding Lesser Drask and a frost-powered Lesser Boreas. You should also talk to the Bosun about some useful supplies, and definitely pay a visit to the Middleman. Mastery cards unlocked. Drask. Boreas. That's the one I want. Seeing as we have the fire weapon. Yeah, the monster design kind of looks better than Monster Hunter 2, to be honest with you. Fuck the Middleman. You got one Middleman.
There you are.
Man in the middle.
You should help me.
Meet the Middleman and learn how behemoth cells can enhance your gear. +1 tough cell, agility, blade, storm. Okay. Hello, Slayer. I've been expecting you. Perhaps you were also expecting me. I believe we may be of service to one another. Perhaps today, perhaps tomorrow, but sooner or later, everyone comes to see the Middleman. Who am I? This is unimportant. Here's what I can do for you that matters. I can take any behemoth cell you've gathered and combine them into new and better ones for a price. I also create new cells from scratch that you may acquire, also for a price. Enhance your options. Cell augment your gears or your gear in useful ways. Use them in your armor and weapons or lanterns via the loadout screen. access to throw it out. Simple cells typically come from cores, which can be opened at core breakers and around with. Cellular infusion. Show the middleman that you understand how to infuse your gear with cells. Okay, these cells are surely. What is the phrase? Burning a hole in your pocket? That is to be expected, both figuratively and literally. Each one, in fact, is crackling with a small, self-sustaining etheric charge. You might wonder how can this be, and you will have to keep wondering. A middleman must have his secrets. But you can spare your pockets any further harm by infusing these cells into your gear. Open your loadout and select a piece of armor, a weapon, or even a lantern. Garden variety gear will not do. Only something forged with the power of a beam can accept cells. The available cell slots for that piece of gear should be easy to find. Choose one of the cells I've given you and infuse it. Simple as that. Go on to the drive. So we actually have a lot, to be honest with you. No mind, no power cell. Increase your damage when you're overflow. Sure. Just a standard cost of dodging. Bet. What's you? Increase maximum health. Bet. We don't have another one of those. Can I actually take these off? That's the real question. Let's see. No problem. Okay, you can't take them off. That's all I wanted to know. Okay, we're gonna do one more hunt. Cellular infusion. As you have no doubt noted, these cells are created come in 5 specific varieties: defense, power, mobility, technique, and utility. Every piece of gear can only infuse with certain varieties that are attuned to the beam from which they were forged. So I suggest you experiment to see what type of gears and cells best suits your hunting style.
Clear sailing.
There you go. Blade storm cell, but I think that's a utility item. I have no idea what this is. I'm about to look up how you. Oh, core breaker. Bronze Slayer core, bronze defense cores. Ah, gotcha. Makes sense.
Get ready. There's work to do.
Boozen's amateur alchemist. Okay, we're gonna do that, but later. What we want to go to do is go to the map, right? Go to pursuit. Go to frost behemoths and lesser warriors. Lesser warriors may not be as large or strong as more mature varieties, but it still dominates its minions with psionic force. Are quite effective using frost eaters shield itself from attack. Wait. Cancel my acquisition. There you go. Want to do a private match. Man, it takes a while to cancel, yes. No, cancel it. My God. This game. Oh, guild. Sure. I don't want to leave anybody hanging, to be honest with you. I'm not sure if this game actually has voice chat, but if it does, I might have to go into a party, unless my teammates want to hear me talking. I guess we're doing our first co-op PvE experience. I wonder if the monsters get harder and have more health and get faster. It scales up with the amount of people. It's only 100 party voice. You want to mute your microphone, you can always mute on mute microphone later in the social panel. Remain muted. Sure. Just remain muted. Blaze weapons, frost weapons. I'm ready. Okay, he has the full Ember main gear. And I don't have frost armor. I wonder if I can still hear these guys, because if they're not talking, then I have voice chat on. Oh, you can actually see two people are on PC and one person. Well, two people are on Xbox. The Stanky Potato and me are on Xbox, and the other two guys are on PC. And we all seem to have this scythe.
Pick up the pace.
Which I should actually look at the move list for, to be honest with you. Vertical attack, call for 16 attacks, and yell and charge.
Doesn't mean you can't jump or climb over it.
Ooh, I like that. Oh, somebody already found it. Let's go. I wonder if you can figure our allies up. My god. This is getting decimated. Oh, he's a big boy. He's a real big boy. Ooh, I like this a lot too. That hit me still. You move back just a little bit. I'm not used to this guy's attacks. I wanted to actually do his solo so I can understand his attacks. But no. I wanted to roll out the way. Wasn't in the cars. Oh, he's eating. Fall back just a little bit. Ow, my health. How much does this heal me? A lot, actually. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can move by doing this. I smack. Next hidden power versus wars. 300 damage. Yeah, it's empowered, it says. Yeah, let's look at this. Oh, this actually works. Good to know. Okay, so you can't move while doing that one. Move while doing the other ones. You can also, ooh, like that just decimates my stamina. Honestly, let me get rid of some of these freaking birds. Ooh, that's a combo. Ah, next 3 hit power versus boys. So I'm gonna just charge my hits up. Or this one, anyways. I usually charge. There you go. This one too. Ah, empowered meaning you can actually hit him. Okay. But that's what these little things are for. Kill as many of these things as you can. Gotcha. Okay. Let me turn down my mic. Well, turn off my mic real quick. I want to see how well you guys can hear me during the combat. It's not loud for you guys. Next warrior to guard. Gotcha. So essentially, this. Oh, he's done for. Ooh, he's enraged. Oh, he's on fire. Oh yeah, let's dominate him. Ah, okay. Somebody's over here doing rapid simple assault. I hit him once. I wonder what that gaze does whenever it's full. Oh, he's down. And he's dead. That's a glorious slain. Good work, you guys. 5 minutes, your rank B, team rank S. Okay, I didn't really do that much. 200 rounds, Warriors Hide, Horn Fragment, Chip. Okay. Hunt Warriors, Hunt Beams with hands. Bonus never down. Warriors Hide, I see. So. Ooh. Oh yeah, Slayer progress. Let's see, Hunt. That was actually rather nice. It was a lot faster to do it with teammates, I believe. And I'm gonna make what a Warrior's Axe too. Or an ice axe anyways. I'm gonna use the hammers and the axes. I'm gonna actually switch between all weapons. Well, at least the ones I like. And right now I really like the scythe and the hammer. I definitely have to get better with those too. But yeah. It was pretty fun playing with other people. I'm not sure what the times one mean. What new quest available? Gotcha.
Hey, let's talk.
Talk to him. Marcus Bohr.
What's up, Captain?
The Amateur Alchemist. Gather the ingredients boosting Marcus Bohr needs to complete his latest clinic recipe. Craft 2 Blitz Sonic with motion. Okay, equip a Blitz Sonic, use a Blitz Sonic while not. Accept. So you heard about my hobby. Yep, alchemy has always been a passion of mine, and if I do say so myself, I've gotten a little better at it. My latest creation is a little something I call a Blitz Tonic. Hope you gathered the ingredients to craft a few of them. Once we do that, just equip the Blitz Tonic and your load out and give one a try on your next hunt. I think you'll be impressed at how many different things alchemy tonics can do for you. Tonics, pylons, and more. Using materials you gather, the boosting can craft tonics and items that grant various benefits in combat. You unlock new recipes as you complete quests, so keep an eye on the crafting interface for its latest offerings. Crafting. And that's why I went to go farm all these with Sonic. That's between 10% and 30% increase attack speed based on health missing for 60 seconds. Go ahead and grab a few of these. I can just buy more in the field.
Ready for a challenge?
Get more in the field.
That's
Go ahead and equip it to my loadout. Cause why not? Put it on my left hotbar slot. Join on. And let's get something else to try. Dimmer Scythe was fun, but at the same time, I don't really want it right now. Let's go back to the chain blades. Alright, so what was it that I did? Back on the D-pad? Yeah. Party invites, add friends, not who we want. Create a guild. Ah, okay. Sorry, you guys won't be able to see me do this. Liberators. Hopefully nobody took in my guild name. I'll be really upset. Choose a nameplate. LBRS. Guild name already in use. Okay. The Liberators. Okay. What a pain. Somebody already used my guild name. X Liberator X. Somebody really already took my guild name. LBRX. Okay. Already in use, really? What does the nameplate mean? Ballad of Pain. Okay. Skill name. 54 characters or more. Let's just do Liberators X. Hopefully. I probably should have gotten this game earlier and done that. What pain. Thing is literally all the nameplates are taken. BTRX. It's a little bit messy, but that's okay. Oh, there's my guild, everyone. Guild invites. So, can I make it so it's private? I like to add my friends. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and possibly subscribe. Those more you know, but it's entirely up to you. And if you have any suggestions for future videos, let me know down in the comments. But until then, I'll see everyone in the next part of my Dauntless Let's Play, which will be 30 minutes. Which will be a 30-minute one. I like this one, which is nearly an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah. What's the main menu? Got videos to upload.